Hello, my friends. It's a lovely day. Oh my gosh, I've been feeling really good lately. Okay, so I've been living tent life for several weeks now. Oh, look, see, there's the house. That's the new house. It's pretty. It only has one window. Yes, this is the side. Anyway, so I've been living in a tent all summer. It's my first real camping experience. I debated whether or not it counts as real camping since I'm in the yard, but I reached the conclusion that yes, indeed, it does count as real camping because we live in the woods. If we lived in like a suburban setting and I'm just in the yard, I don't think that would count as camping. So I come out of the tent in the morning. You have to get up pretty early, like 8:30, because it's too hot to stay in the tent beyond that. And so I've been waking up earlier, and lately I've been obsessed with my latest fan fiction. So I get up and I open my computer and I review what I did the night before and write more and all that, and then I get my stuff and then I take it to Mom's house because I don't want to leave my computer in the tent all day. And the other day I was like, oh yeah, feeling good. So I came out of the tent with my bag and my computer bag and all my stuff that I have to bring in every day, whatever. And then I'm drinking some orange juice, and then I'm pouring it down my face, and then it's all over me and sticky, and I keep doing silly little things like that, like spilling orange juice or clocking my head on there's another tent outside the tent, and it's like short and I'm like tall, and I don't know what my problem is. I've been tall my whole life and yet I can't remember to duck half the time. So I'm feeling good and I hit my head on the tent, but it's not fazing me. I'm not getting mad. I'm still feeling good. And everyone around me, mostly everyone around me, said, oh, you'll never be able to make it through tent life in the summer, like the hottest part of the year, in a tent, no air conditioning. Everyone said I couldn't do it. I told Mom the other day, because the tent is set up in her yard, I was like, so when the house is set up and everything, like we can move in, I might, if you're okay with it, I might keep the tent up and just, live here. I love it. I mean, yeah, it gets hot. True. It's too hot to stay in the tent during the day. But in the morning and at night, it's just basically fantastic. I absolutely love it. I've hardly been afraid at all. I mean, we live in the woods. We have bears. This is Florida. We also have those panthers walking around like in the yard. Something hit the side of the tent the other day. I squealed. It was hilarious. I scared Odin. He jumped up. It was nothing. It was fine. But I get to listen to nature. I wake up with the sunshine. I wake up in a good mood. I'm feeling good these days, man. Feeling good. I'm being super creative. I think I'm on page 158, 62, somewhere around there. So I've been typing away like a fiend, like a madman. But I always feel way more like myself when I'm actively creating, when I'm actively making something. So that's been pretty cool. It's been a pretty good summer. I'm sad that the children go back to school this week. They're sad that summer is over. But it's been pretty good lately. There was this one thing that happened last week. Our dog Riley, Penny's best friend, Odin's father, he passed. It's like just hitting me now because last week I was a little bit sick. So I was like at Mom's in my chair that I sit in when I don't feel good. And I could hardly get out of the chair. I could hardly leave the house. And so I didn't get to say like my goodbyes, and I wasn't there for the burying, and usually I'm the one that buries all the pets. And I wasn't there, but anytime anyone passes, I like to sing for them. It's my way of singing them to the other side so they don't get lost. And so I sang for him. But I miss him. He was a really, really sweet dog. And so soft, like crazy soft. And I didn't even know he was sick or that death was coming for him. And usually when death comes for someone, I can feel it. I know. I've predicted so many deaths. I don't even try to deny it anymore. But it's been good lately. I feel like oftentimes I don't report on the good stuff and you guys only ever get to hear, oh, I'm feeling sad again. Shocking, I know. But it does happen. I hit these I'm flying high moments. It's just when I am flying high, I'm creating and I'm not so much making videos. I'm like creating, writing stuff. So, but I do feel good. And right now, it's one of those times. So I hope you guys are good. If you're not, I hope things get better. I hope you're out there creating, living your dreams, being unapologetically you. I hope you're taking care of yourselves and drinking plenty of water, that you are bringing up your thoughts with positivity and not slumming it in the darkness. I mean, the darkness is part of us. We all have it inside. You can love it, but not dwell on it. I mean, in fact, you have to love it. It's part of you. If you reject it, then you're rejecting part of yourself, and those issues will fester until you deal with them. But just because we have darkness doesn't mean we can't find our light. Our darkness is in us. Our light is in us. It's all about finding the balance. There are so many things that can bring you up, like get the fuck off social media, for example. Stop watching the news. Dial back your TV time. I love my TV time. I love stories. I'm a writer. I love thinking about things from all possible angles. But we need to dial it back a little bit.